Dear students, let us discuss how to find volume of CSTR and PFR for desired conversion using a numerical. So this is the problem statement. The laboratory measurement of rate versus conversion for a reactant A are given below. Compare the volume of mixed flow reactor and plug flow reactor required for achieving 60% conversion. The feed conditions are same in both cases and molar flow rate of A entering the reactor is 10 mole per second. So XA and rate, these two things are given in the problem. For mixed flow reactor, that is CSTR, performance equation is V upon Fa0 is equal to XA upon minus RA. For plug flow reactor, the performance equation is V upon Fa0 is integration 0 to XA dXA upon minus RA, right? We want 60% conversion in both reactors and we have to find the volume. So what these equations suggest? This equation suggests us to plot a graph of XA versus 1 upon minus RA. So as XA and minus RA, these values are given. So from this minus RA value, you can take its reciprocal, right? Simply. Then you can plot a graph of 1 upon minus RA versus XA. It is suggested by the performance equation only, right? So when you will plot this graph, right? So what is your desired conversion in both reactors? It is 60%. So on point 6, take a vertical line and then take a horizontal line, right? So this will create one rectangle or square, whatever may be. But this total area under this will be V upon Fa0 for CSTR. Here it is written CSTR is area number 1 plus 2, right? What is the reason for that? Let us discuss. But before that, area under the curve between 0 to 0.6 XA, this will give, this area number 1 will give the V upon Fa0 value for plug flow reactor. The main reason for this is this performance equation. This performance equation is not a integration, but this is integration. So if you apply the rule of integration, right? So area under the curve will give V upon Fa0 value, whereas area under that rectangle or square within 0 to XA will give V upon Fa0 value. So you have to understand this. Okay. Now after getting these values, right? So we will use these values to calculate volume of that CSTR as well as volume of PFR. Now area for CSTR you have got is 36. So that area will be multiplied by scale on x-axis and scale on y-axis. So V upon Fa0 we have got value 9, right? So this 9 will be multiplied by Fa0. So you will get finally volume of CSTR. So V upon Fa0 you have got the area under curve, area under rectangle into scale on x-axis into scale on y-axis. This will give value 36 into 5 by 2 into 0.1 by 1. Current, what we have done, we have taken on y-axis 2 centimeter is equal to 5 and on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 0.1. That is why this is 5 by 2, right? So you can understand this. So now V upon Fa0 is 9. So it means your V is 9 into Fa0. Fa0 value already given, which is 10. So volume of CSTR is 90 liter. Now in case of plug flow reactor, area under curve within 0 to 0.6 is 21.5. This area. See this area. Okay? So this area is we have got 21.5. As it is a graphical procedure, your area will be slightly different, right? Depending upon accuracy of the graph, right? So again, you will do same thing. V upon F0 is 21.5 into scale on x-axis into scale on y-axis. Here we will multiply scale on x-axis and y-axis for 1 centimeter, right? Okay. So volume we have got is 53.75 liter. In case of CSTR, what is the observation? In case of CSTR, for same conversion, you require more volume, right? Same conversion and same feed conditions, you require more volume in case of CSTR. But in case of PFR, you require less volume. And that is why in case of CSTR, you can say that conversion per unit volume is always less as compared to PFR if the feed conditions are same. So in this way, you can have comparison of the volume required for CSTR and PFR. Okay, and you can compare whichever is less and economical and applicable, you will choose that. So this is what the problem required for designing of a reactor system. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.